Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Senior John Duke. Would all gentlemen on the field and in the stands please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I have the great pleasure of welcoming your class president, Ms. Tess Michelle Sanowski, who will be more formally introduced as your class's salutatorian. Tess, please come forward.
Good evening, parents, family, friends, school board members, teachers, staff, and most importantly, fellow graduates. Welcome to the class of 2021 commencement ceremony. It has been a long time since we have all been together, but I am so happy we are here. It is a great night and a wonderful time to celebrate. Thank you to all in attendance.
I am very pleased and honored to introduce to you salutatorian Tess Michelle Sanowski. Tess is the president of the class of 2021. She's a member of the National Honor Society and serves on its executive board. She's also a member of Mu Alpha Theta, the Math Honor Society, the Science National Honor Society, the Spanish National Honor Society, and the National Beta Club. Tess served as the secretary, vice president, and president of the Key Club. She's a member of the Joy Club and the Interact Club. Tess is a student ambassador and a member of the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. She also served as an SCA senator. Tess was a member of the Future Business Leaders of America and was a first place regional winner and state qualifier. Tess was a member of the varsity volleyball team and the varsity cross country team. She's a 4-year member of the varsity girls soccer team where she has served as captain, was named All-Regional Honorable Mention, and was given the Soccer Unsung Hero Award. As a sophomore, Tess was selected to attend the U. O'Brien Youth Leadership Conference. During her junior year, Tess was chosen to receive the Jefferson Book Award. This year, she was selected as the Colonial Heights Optimist Club's Outstanding Student in Science and earned the Science Departmental Award. She earned the President's Education Award, the Colonial Volunteer Service Award, all 4 years of high school, and was selected as our September Senior of the Month. Tess was recently awarded with several scholarships, including the Chamber of Commerce Scholarship, the September Senior of the Month Scholarship, and the Kiwanis Club Roger Green Memorial Scholarship, to name a few. She will also be receiving the Sons of the American Legion Post 284 Scholarship, the Loyal Order of the Moose Scholarship, and the Junior Optimist International Club Scholarship. The University of Virginia has also awarded Tess with a scholarship. She will be attending the University of Virginia in the fall. I'm proud to present Tess Sanowski, Class President and Salutatorian of the Class of 2021.
Good evening again, family, friends, teachers, staff, and graduates. Welcome to the Colonial Heights High School graduation ceremony for the class of 2021. I want to start by saying thank you to my family, teachers, and friends for their unwavering love and support. I would not be where I am today without you. I would also like to thank Dr. Schroef, school board members, and other distinguished guests whose hard work and dedication made this night possible. In a year of chaos and uncertainty, you have won in your battle to provide the senior class with a sense of normalcy, something we will forever be grateful for. To the class of 2021, we made it. I am in awe of you, the people I get to call my classmates. Your determination and strength is inspiring, and I am so proud of what each and every one of you have accomplished and overcome in the midst of high school hardships. Before the night, along with our title as high school seniors, comes to an end, I hope what I'm about to say will allow you to reflect on our time together and ensure excitement for what's to come. Tonight is about both looking back and moving forward. Looking back on the impactful advice given to you by a teacher and carrying it throughout life. Looking back on mistakes of the past and holding on to the life lessons you've learned. Looking back on all of the wonderful memories and sharing them with the many new people that will come into your life. While looking back and moving forward means something different for all of us, the one thing we all have in common right now is tonight. We are all coming together to celebrate a remarkable accomplishment, graduation. While this time in our lives, especially this year, was not the mirroring image of High School Musical, I truly believe we were all in this together. As you get ready to walk the stage, accept your diploma, and turn your tassel, take a moment to think. Think about those who have gotten you here today. On behalf of each graduate, I would like to thank everyone who has come to support us tonight. We could not have made it here without you, and please know that your encouragement has meant more to us than we could ever truly express. As I'm sure many of my fellow graduates can agree, high school has been a beautifully crazy time that has provided friendships, memories, and connections that we would not trade for the world. With our small town comes big hearts. It is this town, its people, and its schools that has shaped us into who we are today. No matter where you end up in life, I hope the words Colonial Heights High School will always spark the memories that will glow in your hearts forever. To end my speech, I want to paint you a picture. It's freshman year and we enter the amusement park called high school. There were so many rides, activities, and experiences that we had not yet had the chance to explore. We couldn't wait to choose our next attraction from the list of sports, plays, dances, clubs, and more. Little did we know just how significant some of these things would be in our lives. All-time highs and all-time lows, nervousness and excitement, fear and joy were all things that awaited us. Our families walked us through, our teachers buckled us in, making sure we were secure, and our friends came along for the ride. Things happened, life kept going, and no matter how much we thought we would derail, we stayed on track, leading us to where we are tonight. Thank you, class of 2021, for riding this roller coaster of senior year with me. While this journey seemed to go by in the blink of an eye, just as we were warned it would, you are on to your next phase of life. My wish for you is that you hold on tight and make the most of every twist and turn that comes your way. You can make a difference in this world, and I challenge you to enjoy your ride through life with kindness, confidence, and courage. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Tess. At this time, Mr. Thomas, Assistant Principal, will explain the different types of diplomas students will be receiving, along with describing the various collars and tassels worn by the graduates.
Thank you. Students who receive advanced study diplomas have earned at least 26 credits in grades 9 through 12. In addition, these students have completed a sequence of mathematics courses which include at least 3 different upper-level courses and a sequence of science courses from earth science to physics. An advanced studies program must also include a minimum of 3 years of one world language or 2 years each of 2 world languages. Any student earning an advanced studies diploma who has a 3.0 or higher grade point average will receive a governor's seal on his or her diploma, provided that he or she has successfully completed college-level coursework that will earn each student at least 9 transferable college credits in advanced placement or dual enrollment. Any student graduating with a standard diploma or advanced studies diploma and an average grade of A will receive a Board of Education seal on his or her diploma. Students who complete a prescribed sequence of courses in career and technical education with at least a B average will be awarded the Career and Technical Education seal. Students who complete the mathematics requirement with advanced studies diploma with at least a B average and pass an examination to qualify for an approved career and technical certificate, acquire a professional license, or pass a state-approved examination that confers college-level credit in a technology or computer science area will be awarded the seal of advanced mathematics and technology. Students who complete the mathematics and science requirements for the advanced studies diploma with at least a B average, complete a 25-hour or more work-based learning opportunity in STEM, complete a CTE concentration of courses, and pass a Board of Education CTE STEM H credential examination will be awarded the Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics seal. Students who have completed 25 hours of volunteer community service and completed Virginia and U.S. history and Virginia and U.S. government courses with a grade of B or higher will receive the Seal of Excellence in Civics Education. Students who pass all required end-of-course assessments in English reading and writing at the proficient or higher level and demonstrate proficiency in the intermediate or higher level in one or more languages other than English, as demonstrated through a board-approved language assessment, will receive the seal of biliteracy on their diploma. The collars being worn by certain seniors represent memberships of National Honor Societies. Seniors wearing gold tassels are members of the Beta Club. Seniors wearing ribbons are members of the Honor Societies, which include drama, technology, career and technical, and journalism. Seniors wearing a variety of colored cords are members of the following societies: National English Honor Society, Science National Honor Society, Spanish National Honor Society, French National Honor Society, Latin National Honor Society, Math National Honor Society, National Art Honor Society. Seniors who have been selected for departmental awards are wearing medallions. Now I will announce the top graduates in the class of 2021 in alphabetical order. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing until I have called all of the names. All of these seniors are graduating tonight with a grade point average of 4.0 or better. Chase Ackerman, Lauren Anderson, Krista Bass, Austin Bennett, Jules Benenhoff, Philip Dickey, Elson Edmonds, Tanner Gates, Emily Harwood, Ashley Hegwall, Nicholas Hess, Caroline Kinder, Madeline Little, Damian Malone, Phaedra Manning, William Mayford, Elena Patron, Caroline Pond, Allison Prophet, Gabriela Ramos, Juliana Rustum, Taysir Salem, Olive Scott, Destiny Slattery, Elysia Smith, Madeline Smith, Maria Elena Smith, Sarah Smith, Julia Spain, Janice Springs, Tess Sanowski, Devota Timu, Megan Thomas, Christian Walker, Jasmine Walker, Kristen Waltman, and Benson Yang. Thank you.
Please be seated. It is with the utmost pleasure that I introduce to you the valedictorian of the class of 2021, Benson Yang. Benson is the president of Mu Alpha Theta, the Math Honor Society. He serves as the vice president of the Science National Honor Society and the treasurer of the National English Honor Society. Benson is an executive board member of the National Honor Society. He's a member of the National Beta Club and the Spanish National Honor Society. Benson serves as the historian of the Diversity Club and as the treasurer of the Interact Club and the Joy Club. Benson has been a student ambassador, an SCA senator, and a member of the Key Club. Benson was a member of the varsity cross country team and the varsity boys tennis team. As a junior, Benson was chosen to receive the William and Mary Leadership Award. This year, he was selected as the Colonial Heights Optimist Club's overall outstanding student and was the high school's Jefferson Scholar nominee. He was also awarded the Outstanding Foreign Language Student Award. He earned the Colonial Volunteer Service Award, the President's Education Award, and was selected as the October Senior of the Month. Recently, Benson received the Class of 1998 Scholarship, the October Senior of the Month Scholarship, and the UVA University Achievement Award Scholarship. Benson will be attending the University of Virginia in the fall. I am proud to present Benson Yang, valedictorian of the class of 2021.
Good evening and welcome, family, friends, teachers, administrators, special guests, and my fellow graduating class of 2021. I would like to start off by thanking everyone that has gotten me here today. Without you all, I would not be who I am today. I would like to thank my family for your unconditional love and support and for the countless sacrifices you have made for me. I love you. I would like to thank my friends for the laughs and priceless memories. Thank you for always being there. What would I do without you guys? I would like to thank my teachers for being an inspiration and impact on my life, whether you know it or not. I would also like to thank the administration and school for everything that you have done, and for making tonight possible. Lastly, I would like to thank everyone that is here with us tonight to celebrate the accomplishments and success of the class of 2021. Without you all, we would not be here tonight. Some of us might find it difficult or might not know how to express it, but we love you. Congratulations, class of 2021. We've made it. All your hard work and dedication for the past 12 years have led up to this moment. We are undoubtedly the most intelligent, attractive, and persistent class to ever pass through CH. When I look out into the crowd of faces, all I see is infinite potential and hope. There are often times when I stop and think about our class as a whole, how fortunate we are to be together. I know we've lost 3 months together last year, and a bunch of restrictions this year, but it's led us to realize how precious our time and interactions are together. I miss everyone having lunch together in the cafeteria. I miss the gatherings in the parking lot after school. I even miss having to wait 5 minutes to be able to make it out of the student parking lot. Because this year, a half-empty parking lot greeted many of us. Even though this year was different, we all made the best of the situation. It wasn't all bad. A lot of us got to sleep in until literally 1 minute before class started to log on to Zoom. Some of us were even in the shower with our cameras off. Many of us didn't have to wear pants for class either. We could almost always get away with blaming anything on technical difficulties. From these, I hope moving forward, you will remember to cherish the people around you and to make the most of every situation. You never know when someone close to you will leave, so remember to always depart with a smile. No matter how busy you are, always stop to take a moment to look at the people in your life. Be gracious for those that step into your life, because their presence is what helps you grow and change. When people move from a place to another town or school, they don't say that they're going to miss the food or weather the most. But it's the people who they don't want to leave behind. As we move on from here today, I hope each one of you will treasure the time you have shared together and continue to treasure the time you will share in the future with others. Now, I can't say that all your dreams and hopes will come true, but I can say that if you work hard, they will come true. As we're all stepping into the world again, take what you have learned here at Colonial Heights High School and put it to good use. Hopefully when we meet again down the road, maybe many years from now, each one of you has found your own path and is passionately pursuing it. The great Kanye once said, "Reach for the stars, so if you fall, you land on a cloud." So go ahead and reach for those stars, because if you do fall, just remember that those people around you are your clouds to land on. Until we meet again, class of 2021, peace out.
Now, if the senior band musicians would please join their classmates in the section to the right of the stage. They will be performing a dedication to their class, Risk, Everything for a Dream by Richard L. Saucedo. time, it is my pleasure to introduce Dr. William Schroef, Superintendent of Colonial Heights Public Schools, who will address the graduating class.
Good evening. Before I get started, I'd like to recognize a lot of people behind the scenes. There are many people that made tonight happen. Mr. Kenny Harrell and his entire maintenance staff, if you could give them a round of applause. Good evening. Welcome school board members, administrators, faculty, family, and friends of the graduates, students, other guests, and most importantly, members of the Colonial Heights graduating class of 2021. It is with great pride that I address you today as you complete your graduation requirements for Colonial Heights Public Schools and begin the next leg of your journey. Wow. There are going to be many people who talk about what you have lost this year, but this evening I want to talk to you about what you have gained. Being a Colonial has never been more important, and this year the number one thing we have learned is nothing is more important than each other. Our families have spent more time together, have talked, cried, and relied on each other. If the pandemic has taught us one thing about love, it's that distance really does make the heart grow fonder. And having had to be apart during this last year has allowed us to develop deeper relationships and commitments to those we love. We have realized that we're all in this together. We're Colonials, and we've stepped out to help our families, our neighbors, and our community. We understand that patience and positivity are vital, and we know that persevering through something like this as a community has only made our commitment as Colonials deeper. The hardships we have endeavored are a blessing in disguise, and while there have been dark moments over the last year, daily phone calls, frequent video chats, and random midday texts with our friends and families has brought us all closer together. We learned that staying at home was an act of love, and love has no boundaries. And most importantly, and I can't stress this enough, we have learned to savor each moment. This evening, tonight, this is yours. I'm proud to stand here with you tonight, with my son Mitchell. The class of 2021, you have reached milestones and achievements, and this last year will help define who you are. Not because of what you have lost, but because of what you have gained. My challenge every year is for you to go out into the world and make an impact, and this year is no different. Except remember the lessons you've learned over the last year. There's nothing more important than each other. Distance really does make the heart grow fonder. We have realized that we're all in this together. We understand that patience and positivity are vital. Hardships are a blessing in disguise. Love has no boundaries, and to savor each moment. In a few short minutes, you will be receiving your diploma, which symbolizes a successful culmination of your Colonial Heights high school experience. As you walk towards this stage, feel encouraged. The memories you have formed in the last 4 years, coupled with the resiliency you have shown in the face of major changes, will make you a powerful force in the world. No matter what you do next, you will go into it Colonial strong. And that is one of the many reasons you will succeed. So receive your diploma and reflect and remember on your Colonial Heights Public Schools experience. Think about what you have gained to make a positive difference in the world. Class of 2021, on behalf of your parents, your family, educators, and the entire Colonial Heights community, I congratulate you on your graduation. I wish you good fortune and much success on your journey ahead. Peace be with you, and God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Schroef. Honored guests, faculty members, fellow administrators, school board members, citizens, parents, families, and especially graduates. Good evening and welcome to the class of 2021 commencement ceremony. It feels so good to be here right now. The prospect of having a year where we couldn't meet like normal hurt. When we were planning out how the school was going to implement the governor's mandates, I had a hard time describing what our ceremony looks like to new staff members. Fortunately, they were able to see tonight for themselves. Folks were worried about all the last-minute changes, but Team High School was actually banking on it. As positivity rates declined and restrictions lifted, we all became energized as Dr. Shrove told us to roll. Yes, that means we could have a prom. The parents can actually hold an after prom. Hey, I can finally have a senior class meeting with parents to explain how graduation practice, the senior picnic, and tonight will happen. Life was starting to feel familiar again until it jarringly didn't. It's amazing how one moment, one phone call can be the catalyst. My runner son needed to see a heart specialist immediately. There was an opening tomorrow. Let me rewind and fill you in on something. My speech always relates to whatever is happening the week prior. Past incidents include me hitting my husband's car with my own car in our own driveway. Sometimes it's stepping over what I thought was a sleeping snake, but it was actually coiled to strike me. Regardless, there's a point. Stay with me on the journey. We'll get there. Back to the story. Within this time frame, the central office sent out a survey to the administrative team to collect information on each of us. I'm guessing it's to be part of some icebreaker game before we begin our work for the next school year. One of the questions asked was about something special, a talent or a skill that I have. Could not having a talent be my talent? Mr. Burnett and Coach Thomas were in my office and started laughing, thinking I was being sassy. Coach Thomas even did what he normally does, and he prodded and said, "Come on, Mrs. J." They soon found out I was being serious. Mr. Burnett piped in and gave me 3 options. You're a lover of Latin, you can speed read, and you can walk fast. No way. The other principals on the stage behind me, they're gonna have a field day with these options. In between chuckles, Coach Thomas offered his opinion. I've got it. You are a great fixer. Huh? Not physically broken things. I don't know anything about tools, but all the school problems that crop up in a day. You fix them, or you show your staff and your students how they can fix them for themselves. Nothing's impossible. He said, Mrs. J, that's your gift. The fixer, like some live comic book hero. I left the survey and decided to revisit my responses later. Flip back to the cardiologist appointment. What if the fixer couldn't fix this? I stuffed those uneasy thoughts in a box. I closed the lid. I was late to a Zoom meeting. The next day, the drive to the hospital was going well. I had 25 minutes to spare. My son and I were joking in the car, and I was still managing school issues. It felt good answering the ebb and flow of the school day. This remote fixer was on fire. Then the wheels came off the bus. There was construction and the children's hospital was not labeled. Desperate, I sent my kid into an open door, any open door I could find. I looked at my watch. My time buffer was vanishing. My boys know when I'm getting into the state to just comply. When I tried to send my son into the women's pavilion, he had had enough. I'm calling Daddy, announced. Immediately, he morphed into some sort of sportscaster, giving his dad a play-by-play of my erratic behavior. I stopped the car, put my hazards on, and just went bonkers. That moment takes me to a quote your fellow classmate, Keith Hooper, shared with Mr. Burnett, Coach, and me 2 years ago. A little crazy is good. A lot of crazy is not good. This was definitely one of those not good moments. My husband asked if I was through, and I said yes. I apologized and parked the car. I said to my son that I guessed his dad should have driven him to the appointment. No way. You made me laugh. You're at your funniest when you go off the rails. He hugged me and said, don't be scared. He broached it, so I went there. What if there's something really wrong with you? I don't know how to fix this. Yes, you do. You took me to a place where doctors are, and they can help. You always know how to fix things and make life better. If you don't have an answer, you seek out those who do. So I think my kid's going to be okay. There are more specialists, but that's not the point of the story. The whole convoluted voyage that I've just literally and figuratively taken you on demonstrates that maybe Coach was right. I'm a fixer. Here's the thing. Being a fixer shouldn't be a talent. It shouldn't be a skill. It shouldn't even be noteworthy. It's something we all should do. Life can be so backwards sometimes where people complain, but they don't offer any real solutions. So much wasted time being negative. This is where you come in. I need you to change the narrative. Former middle school principal Roger Green said, "Be good, do good." Very, very sage advice. But before you can do either, you must see the good that exists or could exist first. Life is perfectly imperfect. If you have not figured that one out, you will. I need you to stop focusing on what is wrong, but rather what is going right and build from there. That's what fixers do. Thank you for allowing me to serve you for these past 4 years as your principal. I speak on the entire faculty and school community. Class of 2021, you will be missed. You are appreciated. You are always loved. May light always guide your way. My fellow fixers and change agents, until we meet again. May God bless each and every one of you. We will now stand for the alma mater, performed by senior Asia Beasley.
We sing our praise to CHS, the school we call our own. We gladly tell the stories of the glories it has known. We offer now our hearts to thee, our voices raised on high. For this our alma mater we will cherish till we die.
Please be seated. As principal of Colonial Heights High School, I certify that each of you has met all the standards and requirements for graduation as set forth by the Colonial Heights School Board and the State Board of Education of the Commonwealth of Virginia, and are eligible to receive diplomas signifying that fact. And now, to all in attendance, I present to you the class of 2021. Assisting me will be the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. William Schroef, School Board Chair, Mrs. Angie Woody, and Mr. James Burnett, Assistant Principal, and also 2 Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Cindy Williams. Will the class of 2021 please come forward?
Chase James Ackerman, Advanced Studies. Camilla de Jesus Adams, Advanced Studies. Cade Dalton Adenauer. Fuad Habib Al-Harimi. Lauren Elizabeth Anderson, Advanced Studies. Seoani Marbella Arce Munoz. Jeffrey Archer. Morgan Lee Baisden. Christopher Scott Banks, Advanced Studies. John Stephen Banks. Keith Lamond Banks. Brandon Allen Barlow. Krista Noel Bass, Advanced Studies. Riley Nicole Battle, Advanced Studies. Asia Monet Beasley, Advanced Studies. Efren Julian Beltran Fuentes. Austin Ray Bennett, Advanced Studies. Jules Addison Benninghoff, Advanced Studies. Brianna Shelton Burbrick, Advanced Studies. Emma Thrillkill Bolton, in absentia. Hannah Burdick Bolton, Advanced Studies. Blake Patterson Bowes. Madeline Grace Brown. Javon Deroni Bryant. Ian Noah Butler, posthumous. Alexis Taylor Cahoon, in absentia. Ava Victoria Catron, Advanced Studies. Ashton Brianna Childs. Chance Michael Cole, Advanced Studies. Savannah Lynn Collins, Advanced Studies. Wanrea Minlin Collins. Justin Scott Crawford. JC Elizabeth Crocker. Benjamin Grant Cotrayer, Advanced Studies. Connor Blake Dacey. Richard Leon DeRuyter II. Dustin Blake DeVald. Piper J. Dew, Advanced Studies. Joseph Carter Dickey, Advanced Studies. Philip Jordan Amos Dickey, Advanced Studies. Dezon Dixon, Advanced Studies in Absentia. Serena Ann Dobrik. Blakely Faith Drumright, Advanced Studies. John Stephen Duke, Advanced Studies. Matthew Aaron Durham, Posthumous. Kevin Allen Dykes. Kara Ann Early. Elson Raymond Edmonds II, Advanced Studies. Chloe McKenna Erickson, Advanced Studies. Charles Larry Everett III, Advanced Studies. Akwabata Anyurinke Ugawane Ezinekwe, Advanced Studies. William Hunter Faison, Advanced Studies. Ivy Christine Feltz, Advanced Studies. Logan Mackenzie Forehand. Tanner Keith Gates, Advanced Studies. Mackenzie Rose Geist, Advanced Studies. Sierra Kiana Gibbons, Advanced Studies. Ryan Allen Glenn. Walter Vincent Gust, Advanced Studies. Savannah Lynn Hacker, Advanced Studies, in absentia. Erica Lauren Hansen, Advanced Studies. Parker David Hansen, Advanced Studies. Joseph Carl Harley, Advanced Studies. Jordan Guy Hera. Skylar Madison Hartman, Advanced Studies. Emily Grace Harwood, Advanced Studies. Trevor Wayne Hebner, Advanced Studies. John Chase Hedge, Advanced Studies. Ashley Nicole Hegwall, Advanced Studies. Jason Ward Henderson, Advanced Studies. Rondasia Marche Henderson. Norma De La Paz Herrera Castro, in absentia. Nicholas Thomas Hess, Advanced Studies. Tyreek Clifton Hill. Tanaya Lenora Hill. Christina Lee Hobbs. Robert Dylan Hodge, Advanced Studies. Kylie Jade Holt, Advanced Studies. Keith Alonzo Hooper, Jr. River Dylan Hudnall. Catherine Michelle Holford. Jemiah Nicole Jackson, Advanced Studies. Kyra Paige Jackson. Patrick Spencer Jackson, Advanced Studies. Sakshi Jha. Shania Ashanti Johnson, Advanced Studies. Grady Thomas Jones. Shauna Lee Keyser. Caroline Barrett Kinder, Advanced Studies. Tabari Savion Kinlaw, Advanced Studies.
Thank you.
Marcella Marie Lamica. Elizabeth Juliana Lawson. Ryan Wayne Lee, Advanced Studies. Christian Stephen Leonard, Advanced Studies in Absentia. Brett Leonard Lewis, Advanced Studies. Cameron Marie Lewis. Yave Liate Mael Lovey Lewis. Kai Levi Liang, Advanced Studies. Madeline Ruby Elise Little, Advanced Studies. Alexander Lopez Reyes. Kaylee Doris Loran, Advanced Studies. Gina Diane Mayo. Damian Luke Malone, Advanced Studies. Phaedra Nicole Manning, Advanced Studies. Jorlis Lassette Marin. Brooklyn Shea Martinez, Advanced Studies. Hunter David Matthews, Advanced Studies. Ryan David McAdams, Advanced Studies. Ellen Curry McCoy, Advanced Studies. Mackenzie Jane McCoy, Advanced Studies. Tyler Allen McCrae Carter, in absentia. Kylie Grace McNew. William Anthony Mathod, Advanced Studies. Abdel Rahman Hashem Abdel Monem Metwali, in absentia. Robert Anthony Mingloski IV. Sean Mashinsky. Madeline Renee Moody, Advanced Studies. Ryan Anthony Morris. Janie Lynn Mawson, Advanced Studies. Eric Janelle Muscat, Advanced Studies. William Tyler Myers, Advanced Studies. Jonathan Vincent Nannery, Advanced Studies. Gavin Fisher Pack, Advanced Studies. Victoria Utalia Parham, Advanced Studies. Jocelyn A. Para Curiel. Elena Cara Patron. Colin Wilson Phelps. Caroline Ann Pond, Advanced Studies. Allison Michelle Prophet, Advanced Studies. Abby Faye Pryor. William Michael Puckett. Raiden Blake Purser. Mackenzie Brooke Queensberry, Advanced Studies. Amelia Lynn Rainey. Gabriella Ann Ramos, Advanced Studies. Catherine Marie Randolph, Advanced Studies. Mercedes Alexis Randolph, Advanced Studies. Angel Maisha Rashid, Advanced Studies. Casey Ellen Rayburn. Seth Ethan Raymond, Advanced Studies in absentia. Marita Janelle Helene Reese. Juliana Reston, Advanced Studies. Michaela Starr Reynolds, Advanced Studies. Grace Elizabeth Riddle, Advanced Studies. Cameron Joelle Robinson. Janelle Monet Robinson. Bryson Cameron Rogers. Evan Louise Romer. Sarah Elizabeth Rudd, Advanced Studies. Taysir Rajai Salem, Advanced Studies. Christopher Edward Sanjurjo. Olive Simone Scott, Advanced Studies. Christian Jacob Shutt, Advanced Studies. Joshua Thomas Sierra. Destiny Nicole Slattery, Advanced Studies. Sean Frederick Smith, Jr. Kathleen Elizabeth Smith. Alicia Eve Smith, Advanced Studies. Joseph Mark Anthony Smith, Advanced Studies in absentia. Madison Gray Smith, Advanced Studies. Maria Elena Smith, Advanced Studies. Sarah Elizabeth Smith, Advanced Studies. Gabrielle Ariana Spain, Advanced Studies. Julia Margaret Spain, Advanced Studies. Chelsea Deanna Spangler, posthumous. Chesden Rashad Spangler. Michael Logan Spearman, Advanced Studies. Janice Evelyn Springs, Advanced Studies. Jared Thomas Sprinkle, Advanced Studies. Mitchell Thomas Schroff, Advanced Studies. Christian Alexander Stridiron, Id Absentia. John Sun, Advanced Studies. Marcus Leonard Sykes. Tess Michelle Sanowski, Advanced Studies. Fatia Fulawio Abimbola Taiwo, Advanced Studies. Devota Vitalis Temu, Advanced Studies. Megan Chappell Thomas, Advanced Studies. Antonio Lindell Thorne, Advanced Studies. Reese Ellen Tuck, Advanced Studies. Hunter McCall Wagstaff, Advanced Studies. Christian Michael Walker, Advanced Studies. Jasmine Christina Marie Walker, Advanced Studies. Rashid Ali Amir Walker. Kristen Rose Waltman, Advanced Studies. Najir Julani Warner, Advanced Studies. Braden Jacob West. Tyler Dominic White, Advanced Studies. Jenny Denise Willett, Advanced Studies. Randall Blake Witt, Advanced Studies. Wayne Preston Wolf. Austin Ryan Wolfrey. Paul Wren Woodward. Jordan Michelle Ray, Advanced Studies. Benson Yang, Advanced Studies.
And now, by virtue of the power and authority invested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia, I do hereby declare you graduates of Colonial Heights High School. Please turn your tassels. Congratulations, class of 2021.